cartoon now.
The one who stole your job and your
Edited.
from you.
I'm gonna try to edit it quick in CapCut. I made it in Grok, so it's 12:26 now. I started this session at 12 o'clock, so we're gonna see how long it takes to get it to, a finished product like we normally do. It really isn't that much work. Once you definitely have your systems, you have your cuts, you know where you like to do your cuts and stuff like that, it's a lot faster. It might sound annoying while this goes on repeat, it might sound repetitive, but I just want you to see how many takes it takes for me to actually get it where I want it to be. Alright, so let's see if I can even find it. It's always the hardest part for me is finding the stuff I want to work with. So if I go in gallery, actually, it seems to work better. Once I save it, it's in gallery. I can just choose them individually. 1, 2, so I make 3. Let's check inside of here. I'm telling you, that's what takes the longest.
That AI slop over there is the one who's... What are you doing in my lab? Just visiting, Doc. You seem tense. Get out!
This is Grok. So you basically open it up. The interface is very animated, it's very interactive, and it's very easy to use because it just gives you examples of what you can do in here. So you can do a lot of things within Grok. You can animate your photos. You can create from a template. You can also just change the style of the picture or just take a picture and just make a nice post. So it's all here. You can see in real time. My name is Nate and I love to work with AI. I love it and I like to show people how to use free apps, and Grok is a great free app that I just discovered today. I'm using it to make a cartoon. This is one of my first times making a cartoon. I'm not a graphic designer. So this is an image generating right now from something that I made randomly. I just thought up in my head. I love cartoons. I watch a lot of cartoons, so it's easy for me to come up with a lot of ideas that I like. So I'm gonna let you guys see in real time what it does. Saying generating video here. This is Grok. It's a free AI tool. No credit card needed. This isn't a free trial or anything. There's no 14-day trial here. This is really free. You just sign in and it just tells you when you've made enough. It's basically like going to the casino and people just giving you chips when you walk into the door. You walk in and they're giving you these chips, After you win some money, they might tell you to stop, but they're gonna give you a chance to win some money. See that? So that's funny. So from there, I'll just get a different idea now. Chaos is fun. That's what they said about. I'm gonna tell it to adjust the script. So now adjust the script, okay? Adjust the script. I'm using the Samsung S24 Ultra. It comes with the S Pen. I don't use the S Pen too much. I like to type a lot. And these kind of apps, it's actually not necessary. But right now I actually lost my S Pen, so I'm looking for a new S Pen. If everybody has a new S Pen, you give me that. So now adjust the script so that the monster says that's what they said about AI, but then we turned chaos into order in Nate's labs every Sunday at 12 p.m. Just like a cartoon commercial that I used to watch when I was a kid. So let's see how that works. Now adjust the script so that the monster says that's what they said about AI, but then we turned chaos into order. Tune in next week into Nate's labs every Sunday at 12 p.m. We tune in from Canada at 1170 Weston Road. So let's see what Grok does now before I run out of my chips and they tell me I gotta stop winning in this casino they call Grok, because I don't want to run out of chips. I like chips. You see me, I like chips. All right, here we go. Let's do it. Generating video. I don't know how far, I like to push my AI. They always say to break your AI, see how far you can take it. So that script was pretty long. If you want to be sure it works, just use a script that's about, 6 seconds long. Most video generation apps only like 6 seconds. The best ones right now do about 8 seconds. If you want to be safe, do 4 seconds. But I find 4-second scripts are too long and it draws out the words and you don't get a good sentence forming. I find, especially for a cartoon like this, if you use more words, that it'll just make a sharper sentence. So if that's a tip for you, if you ever want to get sharper sentences, or you feel like that you don't want to do too much editing on the sound, add more words to speed up what's being said, because it's not going to produce more words. Thank you, Grok. This has been great. This has been a great labs. 12:33. That's 33 minutes. We're made almost a full commercial ad. So do you guys think you think I should just clip it together quick, CapCut? So thank you, Grok. So that's Grok. That was I don't even know what you call it because I've never made a cartoon. Maybe that's our graphic art image designer. That's our image designer group. No, I use Gemini to make my images really. And then I just went to Grok to make the video. So now this is where I make the video. Okay, this is my video maker. Okay. Gemini and Meta, I'll tell you, Meta's been a very good tool. It's free and it's very accurate. It does exactly what I want it every time. So Meta or Gemini are good to make cartoons. I would say for realism, Gemini might be better. It might be do better cinematic shots in Gemini, but I would definitely recommend using Meta if it's your first time because it's free. Gemini is good, but I feel like you need to know more about AI to use Gemini. Meta is definitely more basic, so that's a note for that. And I'm going to show you now how I'm going to clip these clips together. I made 3 different videos separately, 3 videos straight from images. So I made 3 images first, and then I take the images and I make videos out of them, okay? At the end of that video, take a screenshot of the image. Take a screenshot of the image at the end of the video because AI video generation apps right now like to make videos from text or images only. It doesn't like to make videos from videos. Some of them do, but don't mix around with it. Just take your image, create a video. Now, when you're watching that video at the very last second, take a screenshot. Then you can start a new process with a new chat and start a new image to video generation with a new prompt. Or you make that image, that thing move, and then you can go from there. And that's how you're going to make many clips that are accurate, concise, and persistent. And they're going to be consistent every time. You're not going to have any deviations. You're not going to have to add that into the prompt. That's just going to be your workflow. This is a different workflow that I use that's different than other people that I find really works to make quick cartoons, really quick, high production things. If I can make something one time, then I just do it 30 more times. And by the end of that, I have a great episode. And then the next day when I want to do something, I just adjust those even a little bit even more. So that really makes it easier for me to monetize systems. And this is how you can use free apps to really monetize systems and really make money. So that's why this looks like it's just you're having fun when playing games. But really in the big run, this is what we sell to business customers. I show it in this way so that you guys can understand that, oh, that looks fun. That looks funny. I can do that. And this is what businesses do to market to you. And they make a lot of money from it. So why aren't you? So stop sitting there and everybody get up and